Hello everybody, this will be my first unboxing video. No better way to introduce the video than with Riftbound Unleashed, which is League of Legends' latest set, their card game. And yeah, I'll just go right in and start opening some of these packs. This will be my very first video doing this. So I figured if I'm gonna buy boxes, why not record while opening? So go ahead and get it started. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching, whoever decides to watch. But yeah, we'll go right in. I'm not gonna name off any of the card names, as there are plenty of videos that you can find where people explain more of what the cards do. I will go over the colors that I will be looking for, which is primarily purple and gold, and blue and red as well. I do play Victor as my main deck, and I'm trying to make, which is an impossible feat, but I'm trying to make Jinx work, as Jinx is one of my favorite characters. So we get a Deceiver, nice, and Arachnoid Horror. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna put all the rares here, and then the common, uncommon foil down here, and then all the bulk stuff is going to be on the side here. Yeah, so a little bit about myself. I've been playing League of Legends since Lysandra came out. That's when kind of my coworkers had introduced me to the game, and it's been quite the adventure playing this video game. Um, and so when I found out that they were going to make a card game, I was very, very interested. Ooh, yeah, nice. This is really nice. Tactical Retreat. I will like to use this on my Victor deck for um, at some point, even though I know Victor uses units, and um, I'd still like to make a Victor deck where I'm using bigger units like Unsung Hero and BF Swords and stuff like that. So yeah, so I've been playing since 2013, and I got into Riftbound first as a collector, just because I like the IP and the characters. But I decided, heck, why not? I have a Jinx deck that I bought. um I'll just start playing. Oh, nice. Is this, no, not foil? All right, so guaranteed epic here. Let's see, so we got Kha'Zix, Clash of Giants, and Biomall. Actually, one of my buddies opened 3 or 4 boxes and was looking for Biomall. Did not get it. My first box, I'm getting it. Might trade him later. Yeah, I had a Jinx deck lying around, and decided to, learn the game and go to a few of the Nexus nights. And thank God I did, because I absolutely adore the game, and I'm very appreciative of the community as well. So also managed to get a couple of promo cards because of the Nexus Nights, which is always really nice to have. So I can kind of hit all aspects of the TCG, which is trading, playing, and collecting. Yeah, Vandal Soldier. I enter ready at level 3. Yeah, I don't foresee myself using this in a Victor deck. Um, yeah, I learned pretty quickly that Jinx is a very underpowered legend. Um, but, oh, perfect. Undying Legion. I need 2 more copies of this. Yeah, she's a very underpowered legend. It dawned on me that most of my opponents would have 7 or more cards in their hand and have options to outplay you. Meanwhile, Jinx's playstyle is to discard as many cards from your hand. So it's the exact opposite. And so I moved over to Victor unreluctantly. Okay, so we get a guaranteed epic, as Galio is a one of the 3 rare cards. Conscription and Pike. Very nice. I love the artwork. I think some of this, and I understand that some of this artwork is reused from Legends of Runeterra. Um, I've actually played Legends of Runeterra when it came out. I believe that was during COVID, if I'm not mistaken. Not the game came out during COVID, but when I started playing was during COVID, and then I couldn't get into it. Um, yeah, I just didn't find it all that entertaining. But yeah, I mean I was also using all my time to play League of Legends, so I didn't really want to play Legends of Runeterra. But I do love the artwork, and as somebody who hasn't really played Legends of Runeterra, I this is kind of like the first time I'm able to see these. Oh, nice. I know we get a lot of legend cards in these packs, but Diana Legend looks really nice. So does the Ari from Origins. Okay. No real chase cards from this set that I really, really want. I told myself that I wasn't going to master set Unleashed, as I am still in the process of master setting Origins and Spirit Forged. But if I am going to open cards to play with, I might as well use the bulk for a master set. I know a lot of people are going to be playing Vex as their legend. And rightfully so. I think she's pretty good. Any card that allows you to draw, or legend that allows you to draw minus Jinx, is always pretty good. Black Rose Dignitary. This is pretty good. Yeah, I would think I kind of want to build a Victor deck with Karthus and Death Knell. Um, ooh, I see something in the back there. We got Yumi. And we got Daisy. So that's Ivern's signature spell. Pretty sure I'll see most of this in the Nexus Knights that I'll be in. Okay. Well, one of the more overpowered commons, Star Cross, which I will be using in my Jinx deck. Okay, we get guaranteed epic as they start off in a rare. For those who don't know, if you traditionally you would get one normal, common or uncommon foil at the start of your packs, and then you get 2 additional rare cards. But sometimes that third slot can be filled in with a legend card, and that guarantees you an epic on the 3rd card here. You got Vi, Pike. Oh, wow. So you got an overnumbered Poro card. Wow. This is so nice. That's amazing. The texturing is beautiful too. It has kind of this snowflake design. Wow, amazing. All right, we'll put this in the back here. If there are any cards that I'm really looking for, oh, that's very shiny. Do that. I would really love the alternate art Baron. Excuse me. Yeah, alternate art Baron and the alt art Elder Dragon. I think the Elder Dragon artwork is amazing. Wei and Otacon. Yes. I need 2 more of these guys. I do want to incorporate this into my Victor deck. As far as the deck I've been running with Victor, I've kind of been all in with the Vanguard Armory Renata. And yeah, just making 3 1 might units every turn and then having Renata ready them immediately has won me so many games. And then kind of overrunning my opponents using Grand Stratagem. Always really fun, although the the success rate of pulling that off is generally really low. Diana, beautiful artwork. I think Diana has some of the best artwork. Amazing character. Nice. All for my master set. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, we'll go through these fairly quickly so the video doesn't take much longer. Clips, Sharking. Oop, don't want to reveal. Crescent Guardian. Got Ensign Pulse, Scorch Claw. Nyla. Okay. So this is our foil or common foil or uncommon foil. And you get 2 rares. Sometimes an epic. Yeah, so my favorite set currently right now is Spirit Forged. I do like Origins a lot, although I haven't had too much experience with Origins as it's been extremely difficult to come by and purchase LGSs. foil, towering combatant. And Spirit Forge has my favorite character in the League IP, or any IP for that matter, and that happens to be Vayne. And yeah, I was completely enamored with the artwork for the Vayne Overnumbered. Although I have seen discussion that not too many people like the kind of anime waifu style um, of the card, but I think the artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. And so it sucks too because Vayne really is my favorite character, and it seems like every other set that comes out after this is, unless there's a Vayne in it, I'm not really all that enthusiastic about it. But I love playing the game, so ooh, amazing. Get another one. And Ivern. Nice. Yeah, I love playing the game, so I'm gonna keep purchasing these sets. My second favorite character, not really too sure. I do like Kale. Kale has a design. Um, so whenever she becomes a legend, I will then collect that set as well. Okay. Gracious Grom, Smile of the Starcross. We always like those. Not a foil. So, okay. So we have one of three. So guaranteed epic. We have Nami. Very beautiful. Galio, which I can use in my Victor deck. And Blue Sentinel Showcase. Beautiful texturing on the card. I love the additional characters here fighting the blue buff. I also found out that this is kind of the splash art for the login screen during League of Legends redesign back in 2014. I love that they added that to the card. A little lore behind it, which is really cool. So far, really good box. Beautiful showcase cards, and we did get our overnumbered Poro. But let's go through these cards quickly here. Oh, I see something else in the back there. Looks like a... That's really cool. That's the... That's funny. I got the regular version of Sentinel. And then we have the alt art version of the Sentinel. There's a blue Sentinel box. Don't know which one I like more. They look really cool, both of them. All right. Very cool. As far as next sets are concerned that I'm pretty excited for would be Radiance. I would imagine they would have cards in relation or artwork in relation to KDA, which I know is wildly popular amongst the League community, or even outside of the League community. Cool. I do like Master Yi. Okay. Breaker. ends up becoming. Very beautiful artwork. Munch. Sumpworks map and Tactical Retreat. Another one for the gold domain. Let's put these all together here. Very nice. Oh, I should probably put my hits. We got the Blue Sentinel, alternate art. Do like the Vex a lot. One of my favorite voice lines in League. Vex commentary. It was really funny. Vioma, very nice. And Arachnid Horror. Okay. So far, these are all the hits. And I believe we have 5 more packs here. So we'll run through it. Coming from Spirit Forged, did see the signature cards, which didn't really entice me all that much. I wasn't really a huge fan of some of the artwork that they had in comparison to what Spirit Forge had previously, but I'd say I think I like the LeBlanc overnumbered card, as it tells a pretty interesting story with all her clones and then her face, or the real one, being kind of the one that's the anomaly in the artwork. So otherwise, I do really like the cool. We have a Vi signature spell, or gear for this matter. It's a Vi pack. I do really like the Rengar overnumber, and the the Master Yi is really nice. It's it's just traditional Master Yi sort of artwork. I do really like the Vex overnumbered. I think that tells a really funny story. It kind of displays the character that Vex is with her spirit. But I really do like the Pike, I think, the best, and then the Blancs overnumbered right after. And we got Jin and Lilia. Very nice. All right, we got 3 more packs to go. Let's see what we can get. Cool to get the Elder foil, Tricksty Tentacles. Move any number of units with the same controller and a total of 8 minor less to a single location. I got more green tricks for green decks. Very nice. Okay. All right, we got 2 more. This is also the first of 6 boxes that I will be opening. So we shall see what we get. I'm like revealing everything in the back. Terrible. All right, guaranteed epic. Sprite Queen And Rift Herald. Nice. We're getting all the buffs here. And jungle camps, jungle monsters. Very nice. And Rift Herald is a hit, so we'll put that there. And then our last pack. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on the first part of this unboxing, and yeah, I'll see you for the other 5 unboxings. I also play Arena a lot exclusively. I don't play ranked, so I will be uploading some Arena gameplay as well on League of Legends. And we'll be putting that up on the channel as well. And there's our last card, Nidalee. Cool. And just to go over, these are all the hits that we got. We'll keep the Poro at the very end. Now, Rift Herald, Blue Sentinel, Daisy, Blue Sentinel Alt Art, Arachnid Horror, Biomoth, Pike, and Overnumbered Plundering Poro. Thank you guys. Have a good day.